Hello and welcome! My name is Merely Adequate, and Bebop and I are so glad that you could join us today. As you saw from that opening footage, we've been busy building roads. We've got roads going all sorts of places. We have lots of plans. We are currently building roads all the way to our spawner farm, and the really long one is going all the way out to the village. And we're thinking about making some out to a couple of the biomes, like the jungle biome and like some ice and things. But I'm not quite sure where all it's going to go for now. But we're going to keep working on it and see where that takes us. This particular road is the one that leads back to our spawner farm, and it's pretty good. I think it's mostly done. You still see some torches around, and we'll fix that eventually, but it's pretty good, and we like it so far. So yeah, here we are back at our home. As you'll see, there is some more animals here. I've been collecting a few animals because I have a bit of a plan today. I have something that I would like to work on, if possible. So let's get to that right now. What happened to our plants? Why, did someone trample these? They're watered, yeah, they're watered here, and everything, it just looks like someone came through and ripped it up and stomped it. What is going on here? Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. I don't know what could have caused this, but it's not a big deal. I can fix it pretty easily. I hate that I possibly lost some of the plants that I've been growing. You know what? We're going to be working in this area, I think, most of the day. So hopefully we can keep an eye out and see if anything else goes on. Okay, there we go. It's all freshly back hoed. Now let's add some more plants. Carrots. You know, I've been using these for our horses. That's the main thing I use the carrots for. And of course, the wheat I've been using mainly for the wheat, for the sheep and the cows. I don't have a whole lot of use for that, but I have been, these potatoes though, I have been eating, oopsie, there we go. I have been eating some of these, so I don't want them to run out. Baked potatoes are good early game food, and I feel like I'm still kind of early game with my starter farm, with my starter home. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not quite sure who did this, but I'm going to keep an eye on them and see if I can figure out what's going on and what happened to our plants. Now, I did say I had a plan for today, and I do. I have a plan for all those animals. Let me show you what I have kind of cleared out. So over here, next to the starter home, I have cleared out quite a large area. I don't always work from a flat area. I do agree that working with the terrain makes things a little bit more interesting. But this particular build is very square and flat on purpose. You see, I am trying to build some stables and other things for all of my animals, and particularly for my new horse, which I haven't named yet. Maybe we can come up with a name this episode. It's going to be pretty big, and I think I have lots of ideas for getting all the animals in and making some details and making it look nice, and most importantly, keeping it with the same build style that I have going on over here between these two builds, because I like this whole starter area to kind of match together so that it all looks nice and looks like it belongs together. So this build is going to take quite a lot of resources, and I don't know if I'll actually show you all the resource gathering, but I will come back and show you the build. So let's get to it, okay? Here we go. I wanted to pause during this time lapse to talk about something. And what is I want to talk about? I want to talk about hay. That's right. And why do I want to talk about hay? Well, I was thinking, what do you find on the bottom of every stable and horse pen that you've ever seen? I mean, I've only seen a few in real life myself, but you see them in movies and TV, and you may have seen tons of them in real life, but what do you always see? You see hay. Hay everywhere, all scattered over the ground. So I thought, what would be better than, putting hay all over the floor? That'd be easy, right? Well, the quick answer to that is no. No, it is not easy. I fortunately made that spawner farm in the last episode, so I was able to get a lot of bone, but I had to use almost all of it over at my little wheat farm. Here, let me show you. I just have a little wheat farm. It's not very big, but it's fine for the bone mill that I have, and it'll work just fine over the... Did it happen again? What is going on? So yes, this is the wheat farm that I used, but it didn't look like this. I would plant and grow and plant and grow, and it took me a super long time, longer than any of the other supplies. But now it's ruined again. What did I did it? The horse? Did you do this? Did you do this? Wait a minute. Horses don't leave signs. I know who leaves signs. Bebop! Bebop! Where are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Where did you go? Oh, we're gonna talk whenever I get done with this build. You crazy dog. What is going on with you? That dog has lost his mind. Okay, well, that is certainly weird, but let's get back to this build and see if we can finish it up, or at least get the next part done. would stop the time lapse right here and give you a little bit of a tour of what we have so far. And I gotta tell you, I am super happy with it. The shape of it and the roofs that are, overlap each other, and the space for all the animals. I think it turned out pretty good. But yeah, let me give you a quick little tour. As you see over here, I've got a little area for the chickens. Yep, they all safe in there, and I can breed them or get some eggs if I need to from there. Oh, we'll do the horses in a minute. I'll save that for later. Over here, I got some pigs. They are happy in their little sty. And I only have a few of those so far, but what is he doing? Hey, you're not getting any new outcomes with the same effort. You're just a silly one. Okay. Okay. We should all learn a lesson from that pig. Oh, he succeeded. He kept trying and he succeeded. Okay, well, I guess that's a good lesson. Back here we have a lot of different animals. This was mainly going to be the cows area, which is what I have here. But I decided to put in some of the other animals. So I have my skeleton horses and some llamas. And I'm gonna change the blankets, I think, on their back to make them look a little bit cooler. Got a donkey and a mule, and I have the new goats. They look so great. I'm going to try to breed them later. I understand if you breed them, you have a very small chance of getting a unique one. Like it's called like a screaming goat. And so we may try that a little bit later. But as you see, they have a little bit of a different container area or a stall. They can jump. They can jump very high. So it's all enclosed up and over. See? Oh, there you go. See, he would have jumped over a normal fence. So I don't think they can jump through this gap right here. Maybe I'll find out later. But there we go. And back over here, a little bit of a storeroom. And my sheep are hanging out back here. And now let me show you my horses. I got a few horses around in here that I found around. And then, of course, here's our main beauty. There she is. Haven't named her yet. We're going to name her soon, and then we'll put her name right here on there. But we haven't done that yet. So, I love it. But you know what? I don't think it's done. I'm going to put a little bit of extra effort into this and see if I can make it a little something special. Matter of fact, I think this might be a good time to do a little bit of adequate advice, all right? So let's do that. Some things are super easy. Some things are super hard. And we usually have no choice over which is easy and which is hard. However, most things can get better if we put a little extra effort. Even if we don't have all the skill or all the talent we need, most things improve with a little extra effort. All right. Well, I put way too many hours into detailing. It's not really one of my strengths, but you want to see how it turned out? Here, check it out. as you saw, we threw a lot more details into this, but I thought I would point out a couple of my favorite things. First of all, the bandit. Have you seen what happens when you put the gray carpet on the llamas? They look like they're bandits. I've never seen that. Are you going to steal something? Huh? Can I trust you? I don't know if I can trust you. They look ridiculous. Oh, I love it so much. Another thing is I use a lot of these signs for decoration, and I've never really done that before, but I feel it really breaks up the texture and gives the room a really good. I did this on the inside and outside, but I think it does a really good job of making it feel not plain or all the same. It really breaks up the texture, so I like that. Also, I did quite a bit of work in this workroom here, making it feel like, here's the tools and the things that you need to make sure that you maintain this area with the animals and everything. And I think it turned out pretty good. I like it. I used these banners kind of in like a throwaway way, rather than making like a very specific design. I wanted to kind of just put something up that, just kind of made it feel like I've got some tarps or some blankets or things just kind of like laying around ready to go. So yeah, that's that. Another thing that I love is this custom tree. So I'm fairly new to custom trees. I wouldn't call this the best one ever, but I like the way it kind of leans over the side and kind of hangs down. I think it looks really nice, and I'm pretty proud of it. I also have the lanterns underneath just to provide some light. I got torches and things underneath the ground here in lots of places. You can see, down there, so that the whole thing is lit up. So I don't really have any problems with mobs. I also used, as you may have saw previously, I have this podzol. I would love to put some soul soil in there too to make it look more muddy, but I haven't gone to the nether yet, so that's something we may add later. But I love that. I think it makes it feel like a pigsty in there, and they look happy. Yeah? Are you happy? Are you happy in there? You got some friends? Yeah, I think they're happy. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to show you was my horse stalls. So I've got a few horses in here. I have room for more. I'm planning on putting up some signs and naming them, but I need some names. Specifically, I need names for our bestest girl over here. Yeah, so if you can put some suggestions of names maybe in the chat, that'd be really appreciated. My first thought... I'm happy to hear all suggestions, but I was thinking, I'm adequate, and we have Bebop, and so I was thinking maybe a name that starts with C be kind of fun, but you know what? There are tons of fun names. I'm sure you guys got lots of ideas, so I'd love to hear those, and maybe in the next episode we'll give official names to this gal, and maybe if there's some other cool names too, I can name some of the other horses. So, yeah. Okay. Well... that's it for this build. I think it's time that we start addressing this situation. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm pretty sure Bebop has something to do with it. I mean, who else makes signs? Seriously? So we're going to need to go find Bebop and see what's up. All right? Let's go. Excuse me. I'm looking for Bebop. Have you seen Bebop? No? Okay, well thank you. Bebop? Are you in here? Bebop? Are you there? Are you there? Bebop? Bebop? Are you down here, Bebop? No? Where are you at, Bebop? 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 Wow, I wonder how far away he went. I just can't imagine. Where is he at? Bebop? Are you out here somewhere? Yoo-hoo? Bebop? Are you in here? Well, where'd you go? Alright, let's try him somewhere else. I've been searching for him everywhere and I just can't find him. I wonder he went... Well, that's a cute family. Oh, I can't get distracted. Can't get distracted. Gotta find Bebop. Gotta find Bebop. Pardon me, but have you seen Bebop? Excuse me. Sir, have you seen Bebop? Oh, I'm sorry. I see you're busy. Okay. Thank you anyways. Bye. Oh, there he is. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's not Bebop. I'm very sorry. Bye. Well, we've already checked here, but we've looked everywhere else, and I don't know where else to look. Oh, Bebop. We've looked everywhere for you, Bebop. What are you doing? Why are you growling at her? What's going on? Bebop. What's going on with you? I don't understand I don't understand what's going on. What is this? You know I can't resist pulling a switch, but we have more important things to talk about. Bebop. Why are you acting out, huh? I can't understand your barks. What's going on? Why are you mad at our new friend? Are you mad because I called her a best friend? Bebop. She is a best friend. But Bebop, you will always be my bestest friend. Don't be upset, Bebop. We love her, and I love you. Just because she's a best friend doesn't mean you can't also be a best friend, and maybe even you're my bestest friend. We should be kind to each other, yeah? Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad you agree. Are you done messing up the gardens now? Yeah? Okay, Bebop. Are you going to be kind to our friend? Yeah? Okay. So all this ugliness is over? Okay, Bebop. Well, I'm glad that we've got that over with, and I'm glad we're all going to be friends now. Hopefully we'll have a name for her. Yeah, I'm glad we're going to be friends. Okay, well, this whole time I've been staring at the switch, Bebop. I've been dying to know what it does. I don't think I put it here, so I'm not quite sure how it ended up here. Let's see, what's going on with this thing? No!